Hey y'all, I'm going to smoke a pork roast today, and I'm doing it outside at this point because if you saw my other video, my kitchen is a total disaster. So anyway, I'm going to do it trying to hold everything, and so I hope that nothing falls or drops or anything. But anyway, we'll get started. So this is a aluminum pan like you cook in, and this is mesquite wood chips that I've soaked in water, and there's still a little bit of water left in them, and they're hot. And I guess the pan has already melted, or the bowl's already kind of melted. And just pour that in there with just a little bit of water. And so what I'm going to do is bring this over, raise the lid. I've got it real low, and I'm going to just set that right there, and it'll put the smoke out on the meat. So next, here is the roast, and I took it out of the wrapper and I washed it real good and got it ready. And I have no room here either. So this is onion salt, and I put up the recipe for this the other day, but today I'm just kind of looking for the amount, I think, but it was the potato chip seasoning recipe I used. So I'm going to put some onion salt in here. I'm going to make about 2 batches worth. Then here's some cayenne pepper, and I don't want a whole lot of this. It'd be good on barbecue, but that's about all I'm going to put of that. And here is the garlic salt. And here is paprika. I wanted smoked paprika, but my husband picked me this one up at Sam's, and it'll be fine if I can get it open. I have a hard time doing stuff with 2 hands, much less one. Okay, that should be enough of the paprika. This is going to be a really hard video to try to watch, I'm afraid. I have my salt and my pepper. So I'm putting a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And you would know I forgot the sugar. So let's go in the house. And this is why I'm not cooking in my house, but hopefully I will be soon. Here's my sugar. And you put about as much sugar as you do paprika. So there that is. I'm just going to take my hands and mix that up real good. Then I'm going to put it on my meat. Just going to dump it on there. And just rub it really good all in it. On the other side of this is a layer of skin, And we're going to put that skin side up where that the fat will go through the meat. But rub this in good and hard. And I guess I will cut this off for just a second and get it on the grill, and then I'll come back and let you see. So this is the ham pork roast on the grill, and my wood. And from time to time I may add just a little bit of water to that wood to help keep it smoking. But I did wind up putting the remainder of the rub on the top because there was a few meaty areas. And I'm going to keep this going at about 160, and I may have to adjust the heat a couple times until I get it just right. But I'm going to let it go all day, and when it's finished this evening, I will bring you back and let you see what it looks like and how it tastes. Hey y'all, I am sorry about the lighting. It's gotten later in the evening and my lighting right now is just not good because I'm in the process of painting my kitchen and everything's everywhere and I can't set up exactly like I normally do. But anyway, our pork roast, or our pulled pork, has finished cooking. It went about 8 hours, and I had said I wanted it to cook about 165, 170, I think. But what it wound up cooking at was about 260. I cut, the grill has 3 burner, or not burners, but where the fire comes up in the bottom of the grill. And I turned off 2 of them and just used one, and the lowest I could get it was at 260. And so it cooked about 8 hours, and I put water back in the wood chips a couple times, not letting them float in it, but just dampening them some. And I used mesquite chips, and so the meat has a nice bark on it, and it's tender. And my husband took a little taste just a little bit ago, and he really likes it. We're going to put some Sweet Baby Ray's with it, along with the seasoning that's on it, and it's going to be really good, I think. But I will show it to you. This is what it looks like when it came off the grill. And you see it has that, as they call it, bark. And I'll just pull it apart. It's got a little fat on it, but as you can see, it's just pulling right apart. And this is really good, this coating. So I'll take a little taste. It's still pretty hot, so I'm going to take a small taste because I don't want to get burned. And that is really good. It has a smoky flavor and the mesquite flavor. Smells wonderful. The taste is really good. There was little effort to this, and what I'll do from what we don't eat tonight is just freeze it in packages for meals, and we should have probably 6 or 7 meals out of this. And I think this weighs about maybe 11 or 12 pounds, I'm not sure. But the length of time it takes to cook it will depend on how much yours weighs and in what degrees you can get your heat. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.